class, another workout for you from Core Motion Fitness. My name's Rachel, and if you haven't been with me before, I'm gonna give you some short, brief warm-ups and then a couple of blocks of work to get into your abs, certainly, but shoulders all the way down to your hips as well. So we'll start off, if you have a jump rope, do 2 rounds of this warm-up. 50 jump ropes. I'm inside today because it's a little windy outside, so I don't have a jump rope. So I'm just gonna hit 50 really quick, light on the feet. So I don't have shoes on in my house, so I really have to be light. And if it's a little too much to do 2 feet at one time, you can totally do a smaller side step, but I still get the arms in, just kind of wake up around the elbows. We always do kind of plank position in here. So hit your 50, and then to get into your legs, I want you to stack palms or fists together, lunge, twist to front leg without letting the hips come with you. So do 10 on each leg, where you may touch down, maybe you hover above, and you twist without getting the rotation in the hips, and you get rotation from around your rib cage level. So that's where you want rotation. You don't really want them a whole lot in the hips, it's more of a stable joint. So you're hitting 10 on each side, and then you'll take 10 back stepping lunges without the arms involved, just to get a little more into the legs. And if your balance is just a little thrown off by that, go ahead and let the arms move naturally. For me, that'd be running arms. You can do whatever you want though. You'll hit 10 of those, and then to get in the outside hips, 10 side step lunges. So stepping to the side with your hips back, both feet on the ground, stepping in, to the other side, stepping in. 10 on each side, should wake up inner and outer thighs. And then to get into your upper body, again, I borrowed my kid's algebra book, which is pretty heavy. You can double it. Just 5 easy push presses on each side. So shoulders level, hips level, so we do no kind of twisting. Use the legs to just kind of power that weight to the sky for a little bit. 5 on this side, 5 on your other side. And you can use a water bottle. You can definitely use dumbbells if you have access to those at home. Anything really. And then once you're done with that, repeat everything and you'll be good to go to start your workout. So if you want to keep your weights, tempo squats. I'm going to ask you to do 15 of these. 3 seconds to lower, 3 seconds to hang out at the bottom, 3 seconds to come up, 3 seconds to hold your weight at the top before you start your second rep. So it looks like this. Weight to the front, or you can kind of hold it however it feels good. You'll take 3 whole seconds to get to wherever your bottom is. You'll hang out for 3 seconds. Not 1, 2, 3 seconds. Like 1, 2, 3. Take 3 seconds to come on up. Then you get to hold your weight up at the top for 3 seconds before you start it again. So all that again, however you want to hold your weight. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Your rest is 3, 2, 1. 15 of those should take you a couple few minutes. So if you kind of go through it like 1 minute, slow it down and count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Once you're done with that, legs should be pretty well worked. You got 3 to 5 rounds of, actually I'm gonna use these weights again. They're pretty convenient. Algebra, very convenient. Front weight raises. 3 to 5 rounds of 10 front raises, then you'll hit the deck for some swimmers to get into the back of your body. Most important thing to think about here is to keep your shoulders stacked over your hips. Once you start drifting, it's bad news for your back. So glutes on, abs on, so you have a strong base. And whatever weight you have in front might start to feel kind of heavy after 10. So maybe just above eye level. And if you have a heavier weight and you just have no access to something smaller, you can clasp your hands, or maybe even a little lower. But keeping your arms straight means your abs are working. If you bend the arms, it means your guns are working. There's nothing wrong with that, but you want your abs and your shoulders to work as well. They're a little tougher to work. So you got 10 of those. And then you'll come onto the ground to to get into your rear shoulders and your back. 20 quick swimmers. So you're thinking straight arms, straight legs. If you bend, it's not going to hurt you, but it's going to get into your hamstrings. For the sake of core class, you want glutes, rear shoulders working. 3 to 5 rounds of those. You'll see that workout in the description. And then to finish, 2 rounds, totally about those abs, meant to be a burner. First round, 60 reps of everything. Second round, 30 reps of everything. It's gonna get old pretty quick. So I'll show you a few of everything. Your first move, a tuck crunch. Pin the elbows wide, chest is coming up. You're also trying to get a little tailbone lift. So everything together, then tap away. Everything together, then tap away. 60 reps of those will get you pretty exhausted. Your next move is cycle crunches. And that just means turning the chest, whether your legs are long. Maybe you tap down with a bent leg. But turning the chest ensures that the side waist is working, not just the front wall of your abs that you just killed in the first move. Then you have legs straight in the air, like a pike, arms in front this time, and it's gonna be crunches with the legs up, and you take the arms out of it because they sometimes help us reach and they give us a little momentum. So take them out, pin them to your chest, and it'll be a tiny move, and it'll be a burny move. Leg lowers with your back to the ground, long legs. They can go all the way down. They can go about to 45 degrees. You choose, but you got 60. So plant the upper body. Take them down to as far as you can control it and bring them back. 60 is gonna get old. Feel free to break it up into 10s, into 5s, whatever you need. Your final move, flutter kicks. So again, on your backs. If you can get up in the crunch while you do it, hold that crunch. And you're still thinking not super fast, think medium speed. Switch, switch. 60 should take you not 2 seconds to do. Then you get to do all that over after you've had as much rest as you need. You only get to hit 30 reps because 60 would be absolutely ridiculous, and that's not me. Maybe a little. I'll see you next time.